What's up? Get ready to do this. Hopped on because we got the AUSSIE news coming in. Wanted to catch it, see it. I am in buys already. My entry is my entry is 73,632. Gold is flying. Bought it on this candle 632. I couldn't get it perfect, but it's my entry from the other day. It was coming out in 3 minutes. I'm looking to close. Before this news comes out, I want it to come into here. And then I'm gonna close 12 pips. Come on, just a little bit more. We got 3 minutes. Hold on to the lower time frames. Oh, we can do it. She can do it. Probably should have closed something when I did come up here. But I wanted to close it all at 12 pips. That's what I was looking for today. Well, just on this trade, get 12 pips out of it. And I got that from looking left, right? Based off the hour. Or was it the 30 minute? 30 minute. Alright. I had to come in here. Based off these right here. These two candles here. I know this had all this clean moves, but we got news coming. We're gonna come into here first. That's where I was looking at to take this trade till, and it came to here. Oh, news has dropped. I wanna see it. What are the numbers? Ooh, good numbers, good numbers. Maybe I'm glad I didn't close it. Ooh, that's not good, but maybe that's just gonna create that on the 30-minute wick. But I don't like to see that on a 5-minute right there. And I think I'm getting ready to take another entry, if I can. Gold looks like it's gonna come down a little bit. It's gonna push back up. Yep. So what's up? Teflon Sean. prefer to see it come down a little bit more. I think I might take another position on the close of this on AU. I want to see how this one closes. Here goes gold and push down a little bit. Gold to me looks like it's just trying to make a wick to go up because it closed with this weak doji style whatever, and then closed with no wick on the top. So we're gonna push down we made a wick up here though, so that is good, right? If we close weak I'm gonna continue up for weak bearish. But this would have been a nice move on gold at 9, but I wasn't really looking to take a trade on gold tonight. I had my eyes set on Aussie because I knew the news was coming. That's why I did this stream, just because I knew I was going to be here, and I was talking about it in with Brian on the lounge. See, the lounge trade, everybody in the lounge, they trade London and New York, and they be too tired for Asian, so I only do New York and Asian. Oh, it's my entry. Oh, what's going on? My bad, I haven't shared my screen with you. You've been looking at me this whole time talking, my bad. So my entry is here for the first one. The second one, it is here. I know I said I was going to take another entry on this close, but we came down to my entry, so I wanted to stack up. Honestly, the second entry on top of that entry before I close is probably FOMO from me missing out on this beautiful fucking move here. This shit was beautiful, yo. And I missed it. So my first, I'm gonna close full. Sorry if this sounds stupid, but can you explain fib retracement, more specifically the difference, percentage levels, and what they mean? I'm not the best at fibs. I'm still learning. I'll hop over here. I'm still trying to figure it out on how to incorporate it into my trades, but I will. Let me remove these. Give you what I know now, right? So the fib levels are different, right? You want to start it on the top, right? Wherever the break of structure happened. So we're gonna throw it here to here, right? Break a structure, right? Came down, broke the structure. This was all clean moves. So it started here, so we're gonna click here. This is basically to find the retracement of this whole entire move, right? So these percentages is, if you look at it like you're going shopping, right? This is how I was explained to by AJ. I'll put his Instagram in the link in a second in the chat. But these are all, you're going shopping, and this is like 0% discount, right? This one is a 23%, 38, 50, so on and so forth, right? Where do you want to get the discount in this move here, right? Because it's going to come up to retrace to make that same move. That's what this whole thing is. So a lot of people take it at the 50. A lot of people, I like to take it in between these two, these golden zones, right? I'll mark them and I'll take my sells, right? Because when last time we came here and then I fibbed it, last time we came here, what happened, right? We dropped in this zone. The 50, they did the same thing, but I like those extra pips selling it from here. Sometimes it's risky because we bounce off the 50 and we go up the opposite way, but basically that's what it is in a rundown, right? You could fib it this way to find this move on like this, and then you could also, that's this whole move, right? But then we also have a breaker structure here, that's more recent. So we could also do it from here to find the retracement on this move. But we haven't came back to this area here, right? So we still got to come back to this retracement here and retrace and retest these levels, because we left, came down, consolidated for a while, broke out. So now we're either going to come and test these levels or we're going to come down to take these 27s, right? So if we break through here, these are going to be our next areas to buy, right? In between the 61 and the 27. Because then we're coming down, right? So if we go back up here to this fib here, right? So this would be your ideal entry in this area, right? But if we break out of this, where are you gonna go? Most likely we're gonna come to the 27. If the 27 is the 61 there, and that's just where you look, right? So you gotta wait for, you know, price action and your confluences to all go in. It's not to just take it based off the fib. You got to use other confluences. I don't know, I hope that helps. No problem. I hope it made sense too. I'm kind of terrible at explaining stuff, and I but so look, garbage cans moved. But yes, I mean, I do like them. That's what these my fib is. That's what. I think I got rid of them. That's what this zone is here, right? Just yellow. Price never came back to this area, right? I got this thing sitting here. Let me go back to this real quick, see how this is. We close below. So on this trade, my first my first stop loss is in here, right here, and then the second one is here, but it looks like we're gonna get stomped out. To continue down. So we came in here, bounced off. Now, since the move went, I'm tracing it this way. Instead of looking to sell here, this would be a buy, right? Because we're now backwards. Sorry. So let's go back, right? Yeah, so the only way I get stamped out is if it comes to the makes the new low for the day. The only thing that I'm not liking is this wick here. Can that be this wick for the day? Right, we came up to come back down. So now is that our wick for the day for us to continue down? Which, God, I hope not, because we've been selling for ever. Whatever, I hope not, because I'm in a buy right now. But this 12-hour, I don't like how it kind of closed. It's like a mean wick, and we never came anywhere here. In a 6-hour, let's see, in a 6-hour, look, we came down, never broke these lows, had a nice bull candle, came down here, tested up here, left this wick down here. I've already tested that, so now let's see if we could keep going. And this is what I like, right? AU, because even then, right? So we're looking at a 6-hour, and look at the 6-hour, right? So you put my entries here, you put your stop to the next candle, bam, that's right there, right? That's close and nasty. Needs to move up a little bit more. Got this order block here. Yeah, the ranges are crazy. And the only thing is different between AU and gold ranges is that when gold ranges, I could still make, 60 pips off that range, 30 pips, 30 pips each way up and down, right? Whereas in AU, you get like, 7, 8. But when you buy AU, I also like AU because she's cheap, right? So she's a cheap gal. Let me come. Let's see this 5-minute. Oh, that's a beautiful candle close. Come on. Yeah, it did make the same pattern here, right? So if it's printing the same pattern here that it did right here that it did here, then I'm getting stopped out. I think I didn't get stopped out by, oh no. And there goes that one. And we're coming up to the second one. Huh. There goes that. No problem. I wish I would have played out in the way so I could have showed you it, but it's being fucking stubborn, I see. I'll be right back. See, but no. Right? So we lined it up with this, and this is lining up with this support here. Resistance, support. And then that one lines up in line with this one, right? So we're gonna come down and tap this one. I'm gonna come down there. I'm gonna tap here and then go up. But it looks like we're gonna, if we come down, I think we're gonna keep going, right? Because like I said, I feel like we made that wick for the day, and now we're continuing down. Let's see, let's see, let's see. everyone. Have a good one. I did take this trade. My entry is 73,560, but I am off. News didn't do what I thought it would. Maybe it's now, because I think this is around Beijing, if I'm not mistaken. Volume's gonna start pushing in here. Look, we got this nice candle print to come up, and then I will talk to you all tomorrow in New York if you're there. Have a good one, everyone.